Say hello to YouTube, TikTok. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? Scenes, man. Scenes. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes at the end of the game. 2-2. 2-1, bro. We lost. I don't give a fuck. Hot take. I don't give a fuck. It's okay, bro. We lost 2-1. Pedri somehow got a red card. He had that early yellow on Vinny on the counterattack. And then he tried to run with the ball, lost touch, then tried to reach for that shit and kind of took out Tchouameni's leg. Tchouameni, that nigga had a great fucking game. Barca don't celebrate every time they win a Clasico. Yeah, they do, but not like that, nigga. These niggas celebrating like they won the Champions League. Think about it. The Clásicos we won was fucking the Super Copa, the Copa del Rey. You feel what I'm saying? That's different. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is like, you gotta realize the Madrid players are extra happy because they finally beat us. You gotta realize that's why they're so hyped. You see what I'm saying? That's why they're so hyped. They're extra hyped. You gotta realize they're extra hyped, bro. We don't do enough celebrating. They like they won the La Liga. No, this is a big match for them because they haven't beat us in the last how many games? You know what I'm saying? So obviously they're going to be excited. I would be excited too if I was Madrid. Not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But you got to realize you're playing against a Barca side with no Rafinha, no Hansi Flick, no Joan Garcia, no Lewandowski. We have fucking Ferran the fucking Tuna Torres in our striker position. Feel me? Be humble, gang. Be humble. No Rafinha or Liwa and only 2-1. That's what I'm saying. Y'all won by 1 goal, gang. 1 goal. I'm not crying. That's what I'm saying. It's a good game. Like, y'all should have won this game. Going into this, most people thought they were going to win. Nobody was really, like, you feel me? With the injuries Barca's facing, y'all should be winning this game. To win by 2-1, though, 1 goal, that's it? With all the chances y'all created, you know what I'm saying? Like, this wasn't like a dominant win. Like, it wasn't like 4-0 last year. Or 5-2 in the Super Copa. Or, yeah, the Super Copa. You know what I'm saying? Or what was it? I think we won 4-3 at the Montjuic, and then we won 3-2 in the Copa del Rey final. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this isn't really like a super dominating performance. I think there was the first half for sure, and then parts of the second half, y'all played good, and our attack wasn't firing, but like I want to say it was a dominant performance. You dig what I'm saying? So let's talk about the game. First goal, Mbappe, fucking Jude Bellingham, bro. This guy right here, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This Jude Bellingham guy, he had him a fucking match. I ain't gonna lie. He spun the fuck out of Pedri. I think it was, who was it? Balde? Balde played Mbappe on side. Balde always fucking up the high line. I'm getting tired of this nigga. Balde plays him on side. Mbappe, feel me? Chesney gets a foot to it. Chesney had a great game. I ain't gonna lie. I've been saying, yo, we got to get Chesney out of goal. This cannot be my starting goalkeeper. This game, he had a good time. I ain't gonna lie. This is a good game from Chesney. Right? Boom. Chesney gets it bounces off Chesney's leg, goes in the back of the net. Cool story, bro. Now, the Furman goal. Where's this dickhead? Worst player today, bro, for Real Madrid. Easily. Worst player today for Real Madrid. This nigga, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Trying to play out the back. Got pressed. You know what I'm saying? Rashford ends up with the ball. Pass to Furman. Furman just puts that shit right down the middle. Just past Courtois' hands. I'm not gonna lie. We had so many chances, though, to score. Ferran, holy fuck, bro. He had 2 shots. 1 shot, he just like took it on the turn and like volleyed that bitch on a half volley. This was not a good shot. This shot though, game. Why is the ball getting placed here? If you don't put that shit wide, game, what the fuck? Nigga put that shit damn near in the middle. Dumbass nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So he wasted that chance. Who else wasted a chance? Yo, Furman, I ain't gonna lie, game. You scored this one, but missing this, the chances you even got here, just shooting them right at Courtois. Not going nowhere with the ball. Nowhere special. You know what I'm saying? So we missed those chances. Then, for the third goal and the last goal of the game, Vinny, I ain't gonna lie, Vinny was styling on the left side. At some point, Vinny was styling on the left side. He was fake cooking. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was fake cooking. Cooks some shit up. Somehow keeps his cross like on the fucking, like on the edge of the fucking line. Somehow keeps it in. It bounces all the way on Militao. Militao heads it across. Jude Bellingham with the most awful goal I've seen in the last who knows how long. Simple tap in, striker instinct, and just started fucking waltzing away, bro. Just started waltzing away, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He cooked. He cooked on that goal. I gotta be honest, bro. He cooked. That was order. Those was the last goals of the game. Madrid had more chances. Obviously, they're gonna get more. The counterattack was free. They was just doing dumb shit with the ball in the final third. I'm gonna be honest. Their final third actions were ass. Brahim Diaz came on for Arda Güler. Arda Güler had to get hooked, bro. He ain't do shit all game. Holy shit, get him off the pitch. You know what I'm saying? Then Carvajal came on. Fede Valverde. Honestly, Fede Valverde could have got a red card. I'm going to keep it a beat game. I'm be honest. I'll be honest, bro. Fede Valverde was on a yellow early for, I forgot who he fouled. Was it Rashford maybe? And then he could have got a red. He could have easily got a red. So yeah, it was time to get that boy off the pitch. Then they took off Vinny for Rodrigo. Vinny starts crying. I'm not gonna lie, second half, Vinny, he wasn't really doing much. The first half was okay, this nigga's feeling himself too much. He gotta chill. Second half, you didn't really do much. I ain't gonna lie. So fuck it. Let's throw Rodrigo in. Rodrigo came in and wasted a fucking easy ass chance. So maybe they should have kept Vinny on. Maybe he would have scored. Ronald Araujo comes in. I'm not gonna lie, the subs for Barca. At this point, I'm looking at our bench. Look who the fuck is on my bench. Look at who's on my bench, gang. Joffrey Torrens, Joe Fernandez, Mark Bernal, Xavi Espart, who I don't know who the fuck this is, and Tony Fernandez. Christensen still got a stomach ache. Joan Garcia is still injured. Ter Stegen, we don't give a fuck about. Dani Olmo's injured. Gavi's injured. Rafinha's injured. Lewandowski's injured. And these niggas is missing Rudiger and Alaba, gang. We was never supposed to win this game. We weren't. We were never supposed to win this game, gang. We was never supposed to win this game. I'm gonna be honest, we was not. Shout out to Szczesny for the saves. Look how many fucking saves this nigga made. Shout out to Szczesny, bro. Because if it wasn't for him saving that bullshit ass penalty too, holy fuck. Weak ass penalty call. Jude Bellingham versus Eric Garcia. The ball's about to go out. It bounces. Jude hits it off Eric. It bounces off Jude, and then it bounces back onto Eric's hand while he's literally sliding. They give a fucking penalty. I'm like, all right, Mbappe penalty's about to get his goal tally up. Another penalty, 3-1. No. Shout out Wojciech. I didn't expect this from him, but he saved Mbappe's penalty. Terrible fucking penalty shot. Holy shit. We sub on fucking Ron for Eric Garcia. I'm like, huh? Right? I think Kubarsi goes left center back. Ron's right center back. Balde, Kunde. I'm like, okay, whatever. Then we sub on Casado for Ferron. I'm like, thank the Lord. In my head, I'm like, we have no depth. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, take Ferron off the pitch. Ferron cannot do no hold-up play. He is not a true 9, bro. And he is not Davi Villa. It's not given. It's not given what it's supposed to have gave. Get him off the pitch. So Ferron comes off. I was thinking we put Rashford number 9. We put Balde left wing. And then Gerard Martin left back. That's what I was thinking in my head. But they took off Casado, or they took off Ferron for Casado. Put Rashford up front. Firmino on the left. And then put Frankie at the 10 or Casado. I don't know who the fuck was playing the 10 out of these niggas. It was all moving in that area. Boom. That happens, nothing happens. Nothing good. Nothing good came of that. Nothing good. Literally nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's look at the stats at the end of the game. 3.6 XG. Holy fuck. We had 6 shots on target. Like, it was nothing going on. Lamine did a great, was it Lamine? I think it was. Yeah, Lamine starts playing centrally once Rooney comes on. Rooney comes on, I'm thinking Lamine's getting a hug. GG's. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Lamine, you're cooked. No, Rooney stays on. Or Rooney comes on for Kubarsi. Kubarsi comes off. I'm not gonna lie, we was playing like a De Jong, Casado center back, and then was playing like a Rojo up front, and then Kunde, it was playing like a fucking 2-back, like 3-back. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't know what position, what formation we was playing at this point, right? We're playing that. Rooney comes on the right side. Lamine is who knows where. I'm confused at this point. Now it's like Lamine's playing the low centrally. I'm lost at the tune. I don't know what the fuck formation my team is in right now. But Lamine had a chance that he passed to Kunde. Great run. Nobody tracks it. And Kunde tries to control it first. Like, why are you controlling it off your chest, gang? Head that bitch in. Do what Rafinha did against Courtois, bro. What are you doing? Head that shit. Nigga just doing dumb shit with the ball. Holy fuck, bro. I go Pedri, bro. Pedri has not had this is Pedri's worst performance in who knows how long. When was the last time Pedri got under a fucking FC Seal? This don't count. When was the last game Borussia Dortmund lost in April? That was the last time Pedri dropped under a 7. That was the last time Pedri dropped under a 7. Holy. Foot mob don't count, though. This shit's bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Now, yeah, that chance happened. Gerard Martin came on for Balde in the 90th minute. I don't know what the fuck for. Niggas start fighting on the sidelines. Overall, I'm not too worried about this. Now, is Madrid 5 points clear? Yes. Do we have some work to do? Yeah. Is this going to give Madrid a lot of confidence going forward? Yes. Yamal was playing? Yes. Now, let's go player by player, right? Mbappe. Good goal. Took his goal extremely well. Missed the penalty. Shit can. He had some chances. He was still getting caught offside a lot, though. Low-key. Like, he got caught offside a few times. Does it show offsides? Yeah, 4 offsides. It's a crazy game. Jude Bellingham. Great game from him. Great assist. Took his goal extremely well. He scored another goal, but it was ruled offside. He just played good. He's actually a really good dribbler. I'm not going to lie. Like, people don't talk about his technical ability, but it's actually a lot better than you think. I used to think he was just like a run-in merchant, tap-in merchant, like shadow striker. No, gang. He low-key. He has some good technical ability in the midfield. Camavinga. Great game. Arda Güler. Cooked. Vinny had a decent game first half. Second half was kind of eh. That's why he came off. Tchouaméni. Great fucking game. Eder Militao, what a fucking game. Like the way Tchouaméni, Eder Militao was clamping Ferran Torres, and I know it's Ferran Torres, but they was really clamping shit down the middle. Like nothing was coming through the middle. It was all side shit. And even all the crosses that went to the box. Tchouaméni, Militao was on all of them. So great game from them too defensively. Dean Huijsen, he was okay. But I'm saying there was one point where he fell. I'm like, what are you doing, game? I don't think he had a great game. But it's like Lamine Yamal didn't do nothing really in the first half. So like, did he have a bad game? Like he didn't really. It was just like an average performance. Like it wasn't nothing insane. How did Lamine get 7? The second half. The second half, Lamine actually created some chances in the second half. Yeah, he had 2 chances created. He had some good passes in the second half. I think that's what brought his shit up. If he would have got hooked, he would have been cooked. No lie. I don't think he really did that well, though. For all the shit he was talking, I'm going to keep it a bean. We're going to get to him, though. That's my man. Showing my young boy at the end of the day. Courtois, bro, look at the saves Courtois made, bro. Like, could it get any easier? But they said nothing gets better than this. Like, nigga, they was giving Courtois the easiest saves ever, bro. Nobody on my team was attacking with any sort of oomph. 3 saves for Courtois. So that's on the... Oh, Fede Valverde, he should have got a red card, Loki. He Loki should have been off the pitch, but... Feel me? We're... Now, Brahim Diaz, he came on. Shit, Brahim Diaz performance. Dani Carvajal. Dani Carvajal fouled Araujo in the box. The ball got lifted to Araujo in the box. Dani Carvajal didn't even look at the ball and just straight shoved him in the back like these. Straight shoved him in the back. No penalty. But it's cool, bro. I'm not even joking. I don't even care, bro. Rodrigo, where, bro? We're not going to talk about that. Gonzalo Garcia, Dani Ceballos, nobody cares about Jennings. Ferran, Lewandowski. What did I say before in other videos? I said, Lewandowski, we need you. Lewandowski, bro. This guy cannot be my starting number 9. He's not David Villa. He doesn't play the false 9 role. He's just there. He's just there. He's just occupying space, but not even occupying it. He's just in the space. Get me Lewandowski back on my team. Again, we're missing Lewandowski and Rafinha again. Those are our 2 most important players. We're also missing Joan Garcia. I can't say nothing about Chesney because Chesney actually had a great game. Get this nigga off my team. Furman. I don't care that he scored. Good goal. But the other shots that he missed, come on, game. Are you serious? Are you dead ass, my nigga? Yo, if you're in the TikTok live, we got 200 viewers, man. Follow up, bro. Make sure y'all follow the Twitch as well. And follow the YouTube because it's all on my link in my bio because we're going to be posting the match review. This match review going to go up there. I'm going to talk more about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. This guy, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He needs to score them other chances that he had. That shit fried me. Marcus Rashford. He was okay. The assists, feel me? Good assists. I think he was the part of the press on Arda Güler. I don't remember exactly who pressed him. On the left, he was okay, but like it wasn't nothing crazy. Like he had some like decent moments, but it wasn't like a good performance. It was like mid. Like his shit got rated higher. This guy, but he doesn't even know his own team. Nigga, I guess I don't know the team. The names are here, you fucking idiot. Obviously, I'm just saying this guy. Shut your dumb ass up. Rashford, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like there was parts where he tried to dribble. Like he keeps doing that shit. Where he tried to dribble, he leaves the ball behind him. He does that shit like once a game, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, gang, whatever. Frankie de Jong did okay, bro. Like, he just, vintage Frankie de Jong performance. I said, he just does the very, like, fundamental shit extremely well. He's not, like, a dynamic player. He's not exciting. He just does the fundamental shit very well. Like, he didn't give up, like, the ball a lot. Like, Pedri gave up the ball, like, twice that pissed me off. I'm like, bro, fuck it. Ball day. I ain't gonna lie, ball day. It's like, you was on the left, but literally every time ball day got the ball, it's like, I knew nothing was gonna happen. Like, he would get the ball on the left and just do nothing. I'm like, okay, like, you know what I mean? It was like the same thing as Rashford. It's just Rashford's rating went higher because he had an assist. But Balde and Rashford on the left, nothing was really happening there. Eric Garcia, bro. That penalty was bullshit. I'm going to keep it a bean. It was low-key a hand. His hand was low-key like a little bit out, but it was like, it bounced literally 1 yard off of Jude Bellingham. Like, there's not really much you can do about that. But I guess they're saying it stopped the ball from going back into play, which, you feel me? It looked like it could have went back in. But then again, it bounced. So it's like, what are we really talking about? Chesney, great game. Probably top 2 players on Barcelona, and he's not 2. He might be the best. Because saving a penalty, that's greater than anything else anybody ever did on this team, bro. Kubarsi, I don't know, gang. Like, I don't know what to say, man. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, it's something about Kubarsi that is just like, I'm not fucking with it right now, gang. Like, he's a good ball player, but it's like, he wasn't even ball playing, really. So it's like, what was the point of you being on the pitch? Like, we could have started Araujo. So, like, to have Kubarsi. Or Araujo and Kubarsi. Like, Eric not bad, but Araujo's better than the defense at defending. Or, like, as a pure defender, Araujo's better. Kunde, same shit. Like, there was one time Vinny, like, did him crazy. Like, Vinny cooked that, man. It was like the left side, I mean, it wasn't like they was free-flowing. Again, this wasn't like a dominant win, like I said. It did endear indeed interfere with the play. Yeah, but it only it didn't really interfere because the ball was going out. Jude bounced it off Eric, then it bounced back off Jude, and then he bounced it back onto Eric. Like it was like the ball just like, feel me? It wasn't like Jude, it was a cross on target and then it was a hit his hand. Like it was literally the ball just like bounced literally right off Jude. Kunde, yeah, like I said, Kunde, he got cooked a couple times. It wasn't really nothing special. Like nothing really exciting happened. He wasn't terrible defensively. It's not like it was violating him the whole game, but like, did you really do anything? You know what I'm saying? Pedge, most foul player, won the most duels, but ultimately a red card tanks your rating. But you gotta think about it like this, chat. If you get a red card and you get a 6.4, that means you played decent. It wasn't like it was a disaster class. It was a regular Pedri performance. Nothing too exciting, nothing crazy. Like, you feel me? He was just doing shit. He created some chances, but it just wasn't enough. It wasn't one of the best Pedri performances, but it was average. Like, it was average for Pedri. Like, it wasn't terrible, though. Lamine game. We're going to leave Lamine for last. Araujo came on, tried to do something, NT, bro. But he went on the left and tried to take on his man and then kick the ball out of bounds. I was like, yeah, bro, bang your head. Why is he that far left out? Casado, every time Casado comes out, I don't get upset. I like it. I like Casado as a defensive midfielder. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Gerard Martin, no words. You. Come to my fucking table. Let me all. Come to my office. Come to my office game. Let me out, bro. You my man, bro. You know you my man. Look, you my man, bro. I fuck with you the long way, gang. I really do. If you didn't already know, if you couldn't tell, I do fuck with you. But gang, when you popping it, Ebi. When you got Ebi wearing a Barcelona jersey doing a watch along, when you talking about robberies and some more shit, gang, and you post on your story last time you was at the Bernabeu, you scored with your right foot, put that shit right past it, right up there and upright. You got to come to this game on some shit. You have to come to this game on some shit, bro. And you was not on shit. Like, towards the second half, you kind of opened up a little bit more. You created a little bit of chances. You had that one chance on Koundé, which was beautiful. Koundé should have headed that shit in. That should have been the equalizer. Dembele wouldn't have let his team down like that. He literally did that a million times. What the fuck? For you to come to this game, I know you was getting double teamed a lot. I know. Vinny was actually tracking back. That's because of you. You gave these niggas the fire to track back. You damn near gave up a penalty in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It got recalled, luckily. But from the angle I seen before, the referee was looking at an angle from behind. The angle I seen from the side, it looked like you found that boy. I'm going to give it to me. So, almost give it up a penalty, and you didn't really do much. No shots on target, really. Even if it was on target, was any of them on target? No shots on target. The passes, like I said, you tried to Trivella, it wasn't going back there. It just wasn't happening. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't happening. It wasn't happening for you today. It's like when you pop it, you gotta carry it like that when you come back. And that's the thing, you popped it too much. But then again, overall, when I talk about the entire game, we got cooked on the counterattack. They actually went up because of the penalty, and Mbappe missed it because he should. They had 23 shots, we had 15. We had 70% possession game. That's crazy. Double their passes. But the truth is, Real Madrid was playing Turismo block. Now let's be honest. Real Madrid was playing Turismo block. Turismo block, y'all. See, like the second half was a little bit better. But Real Madrid was playing the Turismo block. Where Bale was good today? Fuck no. Real Madrid was playing the Turismo block. They were scared. They played a good game, honestly. It wasn't bad. The first half, their pressing was good. Second half game opened up a little bit. But overall, the block was good. It did what it was supposed to do. It stopped anything going on from a Barcelona standpoint. We couldn't unlock it. There were some chances. Like I said, Koundé to score that chance. We could have equalized. But other than that, it wasn't really much happening. Lamine ball wasn't unlocking it. Rafinha's out there. Every time we got the ball, it was looking like ball down the left, pass to Pedri, pass to De Jong, pass to Koundé, pass to Yamal, pass to Pedri, pass to De Jong, back to Balde, back to Rashford, back to Koundé. And then somebody would try to pass it to Ferran, and then they're on the counterattack. Because Ferran was not holding the ball up. There was nothing happening. No unlocking game. You know the unlocking song, Abra and Playboy Cardi? There was no unlocking going on, gang. At all. Our attack looked boring, gang. Lamine was popping in too much. Talking about niggas getting robbed. Talking about some nigga said, I'm not getting better. Yeah, you did it last time, gang. What about now? Let's talk about now. Let's talk about today. Let's talk about today. Come on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on, gang, but right now I'm not jacking it. So I'm going to end this TikTok stream. Appreciate everybody. We've been live for 2.5 hours. We have 230 viewers. If you fuck with the stream, if y'all want to watch more watch-alongs with me, follow up. If y'all want to watch my Twitch streams, my Twitch is the same as my user on TikTok. It's Wavy Just. Like I just put in the chat. That's my Twitch if y'all want to follow up. And my YouTube is also linked to my Twitch and everything. My YouTube's also Wavy Just. And my football channel is also linked. Where'd you get this jersey? This is the Cactus Jack collab. The Cactus Jack collab with the 2 on the back. Yeah. And then, you feel me, Lamine Yamal jersey I got from the Barcelona store game. I normally be having my Neymar jersey over here, but I took it down to go wear it and play football, and I did a disgraceful job honoring Neymar's legacy, so I'm going to wash it again and put it back on the wall and never touch it again. But like I said, appreciate all y'all. All the Madrid fans are here dick riding. Congratulations, y'all beat us. I'm not mad about it. You feel me? It took how many games? But we won like the last 5. So I mean, congrats. Like I said, Lamine Yamal was popping it, and he made it more exciting. You know, Lamine Yamal's talk. Everybody's upset, but hey, all the Madrid players be popping it after they win. Lamine Yamal gambled his aura, and he lost all of it. He's cooked. He got out-ordered by Jude Bellingham today. Not gonna lie, bro. But like I said, we have no Lewandowski, no Rafinha, no Joao Garcia, no Gavi off the bench. You know what I'm saying? We have no Dani Olmo. We have no depth. You look on the bench and you see a bunch of 16-year-olds, literally. We have fucking Joe Fernandez, Tony Fernandez, Joffrey Torrance, and Xavi Espart, whoever the fuck that is, bro. A bunch of kids on the bench, game. We have no depth. But I'm not making excuses. I won 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I won 2-1 against Barcelona missing 3 starters and having no depth on the bench. Our bench players that come in, normally it'll be Dani Olmo starting, that for me will be coming on. Dani Olmo's gone. Normally it'll be Rafinha starting, Rashford will be coming on. Rafinha's gone. You know what I'm saying? Gavi would have been a sub. Every El Clasico, y'all know what Gavi doing in the El Clasico. You know what I'm saying? Literally, you look at our fucking bench, it'll look like a fucking school bus, gang. So I'm not that upset because obviously for the league standpoint, it looks bad. Because if you look at the league table, it's like, okay, Real Madrid is 5 points clear of us. But do we think Real Madrid's going to drop points and we're going to have chances to, you feel me, come back? Yeah, for sure. It's Real Madrid. Like I said, Real Madrid is not looking the best informed team in the world. You know what I'm saying? They're not winning in convincing fashion at any games, really, besides Kyra Almaty. But also us. Same shit for us. But again, we're facing injuries. So when we get our players back and we play in the Montjuic, see what happens. Or we play the Copa del Rey or the Super Copa, we'll see what happens. But as of right now, our niggas got it, bro. GG's. Congratulations to Real Madrid for winning. I like the scenes at the end of the game. I like how niggas was about to fight. I like that. I like the negativity. I want to see this rivalry enticing more. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was glad Yamal was popping it. Everyone was upset about what Yamal said. I like that, though. I want y'all to be upset. I want everybody to get angry. That's what should be happening. The fucking El Clasico, the greatest game in fucking sports. I love the negativity, yes. Keep it up. Like I said, 250 people in the live. I will be ending though. You know what I'm saying? Bro was saying what Madrid fans said last year. Did they even say that? It wasn't fucking injuries. It was because Lucas Vasquez is a shit can. That's why. Lucas Vasquez was a shit can. You had shaky defense. Jude Bellingham had a broken shoulder the whole year. But Vinny was also shit. And Mbappe was also shit. You know what I'm saying? If we had Lewandowski and Rafinha and they played shit, I'll be upset. But we don't have either of them. I expect Ferran Torres to play shit. I don't think Ferran Torres is that good. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect Ferran Torres to do shit. I don't have high expectations for Ferran fucking Torres. You know what I mean? So that's it, bro. But yeah, our background was dog. Sort of. I don't think that was the main issue though. I think it was a lot deeper than that. I ain't gonna lie, Madrid fans is deep. I'm just seeing a lot of Hala Madrids in the chat. Do you have anything else to say before I get out of here? But he's trying to say Mbappe is shit. Mbappe was shit last year when he played against us. Yes. Mbappe got caught offside like what, 11 times in one game or some shit? Yeah, no shit. He was ass. Is that a crazy thing to say? Pedri to get Vinny jersey? I think he'll be alright. I gotta lie. The worst part is that Pedri got a red card though. That's bad. That's bad, bro. Not crying. I was just stating facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. Imagine being honest. But, you know, people can't watch football honestly and set their biases aside and talk. Like I said, out of the first half, they were way better. We had chances. Niggas did bad game.